Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. So we have good news. Senator Natasha Akpotso-Oduaghan has resumed Senate, after her 6-month suspension. She's resumed the Senate office after being suspended for 6 months. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Congratulations to the senator for coming back strong. Personally, I'm even surprised. I will not even lie to you. I think also because both camps, they kind of cooled off the heat. So she resumed, because if it was going fire for fire, my prediction was that they would drag it out till mid or late, 2026. Let me read what's her first post when she came back. She said, I draw a permanent boundary line. The enemy has no rights to come near my family. No scheme could ever undo God's plan. No matter the circumstance, the cross has sealed my destiny. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Oh, in the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Calling on the power of heaven, I proclaim that every weapon formed against me must break. In the mighty name of Jesus, Senator Natasha Akpotso-Oduaghan, proudly Kogi Central. Okay? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Shout out to Stella. It said, Senator Natasha Akpotso-Oduaghan, Senator representing Kogi Central, posted an interesting photo where she was kneeling and appreciating her husband, High Chief Emmanuel Oduaghan, for his love and unwavering support during her trying time. This is coming after she resumed work after 6 months of being suspended from the Senate. She wrote on Facebook, in my toughest battles, I have found my greatest strength in your love, my dearest Alema. Thank you for standing by me, for holding my hand through every challenge, and for being my safe space. I'm blessed to walk this journey with you, your queen, Natasha Oduaghan. By God, your love, and our people's support. One thing I would even say and strongly commend in this whole saga, I would give big hand to her husband. Like, guys, I will give big hand to her. Not even Natasha. I swear to God. You're first of all, I'm not a pick-me girl. If you're easily triggered, the way one they talk for you na reality talk. So now, please help me. Let's clap for the husband. The reason I'm saying this is because personally, I've somebody that I'm very interested in politics, and most times I always tell women, when you get into these powerful positions, try not to close the door behind you. Try not to use emotions to close the door behind you, because there are lots of women that are coming up. There are lots of women that need, to forge the path. We are grateful for, glass ceilings that people break. But when you break the glass ceiling and you enter, try not to go and fix the glass ceiling underneath you. Do you understand? In this her case, I did a full live stream, and I'm like, as much as we as women, we like women supporting women, my main pain from day one was the absence of evidence. I want to advise you, 2027 is coming. For those of you that want to go into, councillor positions, commissioner positions, Senate, House of Assembly, House of Rep. Any woman that is going into this office, listen to me. If there's anybody that understands personal branding, packaging somebody, at least you people know that this one is not even them say, Asi knows what she's talking about. Personal branding, public perception, packaging is me. And then I'm even reading up, understanding Nigerian politics. There is politics, because having lived in Canada for close to 3 years, I put it to you that our corruption, it be like say our corruption, they learn. This is day 2. Our better teachers are on strike. You don't even want to follow me and watch news here, because most times when Nigerians migrate to a different country, we have this I better pass my neighbor mentality. As long as we are not in Nigeria, everything is fantastic. But if you have children and you want the children to be world leaders, we didn't escape Nigeria to come here and be the armpit of the world. No, now. We also want Canada to come out with, different things. That's you understanding politics. So you have to read up. That's what I'm doing. So now, understanding the politics of how Natasha operated, I will not advise any woman to operate like that. This is my honest opinion. It's not everybody that will be this lucky. One, she has a powerful husband that supported her. Not everybody is in that line. Remember, powerful. Support can be there, but if the person no get leg, you are doomed. Number two, it's not every case. She on her own, she has money now. Do you understand? So now, it's not every case where you come out like this without evidence. I will tell you that knowing what I know and the stories I've heard about Akpabio, there might be truths in what she's saying. But when you come after the number 3 citizen of a country without evidence, I'm sorry, me personally, I cannot support you because I understand. Like I said, I can argue for plaintiff and argue for defendants. If na Akpabio na my client, I must drag you back to court because I don't scope you. See, say you know hope, you know whole evidence. You come after. Even if I use my eye, that's the funny thing about law and politics. We have to remove emotions. Women, if we want to grow in this country, please, I beg you in the name of God, remove emotion. If you know you want to bring down a great man, it's small, it's patience. It's patience. There are many pens that are cameras. There are glasses that are cameras. Phone recording, different things. Understand that simply because somebody records somebody that did something wrong doesn't mean that the person might lose their job. Here in Canada, should be person record our minister of security. They offer person bribe or tell person say make them pay bribe so that they no go jail or be waiting. Pure record. The guy is still in office. He's still in the office. Before tomorrow they lie to you that every single time they resign, I lie you. The guy is still in power. He's still in power. No, say, I'm not telling you another thing. So understanding that the political class is a cartel. If you're a woman that enters, I beg you. Not everybody will have a NATASHA support. A NATASHA, like the units and all of that. Not everybody. Not every opponent will just chill. Because in the case of Akpabio, I really have to also commend him. When he got to a point, he just apologized and just kept him moving. And I'm like, when yes, you might even be wrong in the fact that, okay, whatever it is, but you never meet stubborn people. The moment they have seen that your defense is not strong like that, they feel drag you. Continue to drag. And to what end? For 6 months, Kogi Central did not have representation. We didn't win now. Guys, let me know. And this angle I'm going is very controversial. But understand that we need to be more strategic. Women are coming into places of authority. We cannot be emotional. Men cannot know us as people that cry wolf without evidence and get away with it because of emotions. It's not even a good look. And me, I be woman, I go tell you, it's not a good shade. Now all of us gather here, it's not a good look. If you want to bring somebody down, you go cool down. It's easy to catch these people. It's very easy. I've told you that even when I was doing politics, I understand one thing about guys. They talk anyhow, especially when they feel like you are their safe space. All of them are guys. Most times, even in engineering or when I was doing SUG, I noticed that they look me like lady. We'll just be like guys. So they can talk anyhow. They can, yes, then they lose guard. No wahala. Boundary is important. The moment you have your personal boundary, even when they try, then go talk. Like, there are certain things that, for me personally, I felt like if I'm going to look back, there were certain moves that seemed like harassment, but would have stalled my progress in terms of politics. I'm not going to lie to you. And I know that that's a small unit of government since it's university. But I just, come out your hand in the crease, Abiomi. You know those there are some things that I didn't need to escalate into derailing my own journey in politics because of that small thing. I don't know if you guys understand. 2027 is coming. I was talking with a friend of mine, and I want to say this for many of us that are darlings here. We cannot continue to complain about how things are going in Nigeria. Congratulations to them. I mean, she's coming. Look at River State. Just look at River State. After they put somebody in as administrator, after a while now, the governor is, in fact, destabilize a lot of things. We cannot continue to complain without having strategy on how we self go enter inside. So now, this is the reason I'm doing this video. If you're a lady, maybe you're watching this abroad, you're watching this from anywhere, complain no day again. Let us start acting. Let me use this my small platform to beg you people. Let us start acting. Let us start acting. That's one of the reasons why I'm even upset with somebody like VDM more than Tunde Ednut. People that already have the voices of the young Nigerians. Those are the people that we can pass civil responsibility through. Civil responsibility demands that at least not be government could do everything. You lick ice cream, you throw for ground. You lick this, you throw for ground. It's not everything that is government. Is it that once a week sanitation that will clean all our streets? No. If now them VDM say, okay, ratel abina, cartel abina, which tell where them be, make sure that every street you're in, may nobody throw away dirty anyhow. They must, everybody you catch littering the place, they should come and pick it up immediately. Like, make sure that everywhere grass cuts. Me now, if I dey abroad, I see say that kind of function day. People they arrange my streets or my village or what is there. A whole 100K send. Mo gonna add do paint, black and white paint for the air. Let the place come out fine. Then the people have civic responsibility. You can use that as your agenda. 2027 is coming. Many of us go back, sponsor drives where you teach about PVC, voting, and all of this. Go back to your local community. All of us, they sit down for Canada, they sit down for this place, they raise nose for Nigeria. You think Nigeria will be better with all the knowledge? Oh my God, I like Oyibo. Oyibo too good. See the way then they drive. If one person carries the knowledge we have, even from basic thing like driving, and goes and meets FRSC, I know say na connection. Say make I teach people. Let us raise different people in the 36 states that everybody that is coming back for driving license renewal must attend the class. Maybe 10 minutes class or 10 minutes or 20 minutes class teaching something like roundabout. You give way to traffic on the left. All of us, we are doing it here. Did we die? The moment traffic lights need the walk, it becomes a four-way road. Meaning, this one go, 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 this one go. Like simple, no dragging, little basics like that so that there's no traffic. The moment that one, we don't solve that one, we solve little things. What are the ways we can carry this our knowledge? Say we are better than them. We are the fighters of democracy. We are sitting in our own different countries, US or the UK or wherever you are, sitting in Canada. And now 2027 is about to start. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What are the ways? Because as young people, this is the time that if we do not involve in this politics, we will continue to complain like our fathers. We will continue to you are too big, you are too the MCO the people that you feel did not go to school will make decision concerning that your green passport. You will not like it. Guys, let me know your thoughts. So for any woman that is entering, I would always advise shelf emotions. Not everybody will have, and I will cut cap today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. Cut cap for the husband, because deep down, if there's anybody that I'm sure that he knows the situation of things. He knows now her husband, of course, everybody will be like, why will he even praise the husband? Is it not the husband? Will he not support her? I understand. But understand that in terms of politics, on the other hand, the fact that she is happy with the way he did it is also a good thing. Do you understand? Some husbands would have looked at it and said, see, we know who evidence. This thing don't happen like this. Now, game of emotions. Come, make I follow you. Since Akpabio na our guy, Moko apologize. There would not have been this lapse in 6 months talk and all of that. Then go shake hand for back, keep it moving. The truth is the seed has been sown that you harassed me. The thing that people don't understand is that the seed is enough. The accusation is enough, especially when it's true. Because the truth is, many men have also fallen victim of false accusations. So when the accusation is true, although you don't have evidence, the fact that you have said it and then you now go back and apologize, guess what the public will say? She was forced, or she was, she was cajoled, she was mean. We can use that also in your favor. Because if me, I'm on your PRO team, I don't care about whether or not now we go beg. If the public sees you as an innocent person that was forced to go and beg the big bad wolf, better for our campaign. You understand? Politics is not your friend. Oh God, I hope you people even understand what people are doing with media and public perception. Every single person you see in a certain light is as a result of people that sit back in conference rooms, on laptops, overnight, doing image consultancy for people to package Buhari and he won election. Do you know the level of image consultancy they had to do? This is not emotion. This will not be comment section thing. We as Nigerians have to sit down and think. Not everybody, remember, not every woman will be a Natasha that will do all this, no evidence whatsoever, and people still support. We cannot keep getting away with that though. If you enter and you have always have evidence. always have, so that in case the thing reach point where we say your person want to stop, evidence would have, she will not have even been suspended. Because with an evidence, she will countersue in court and then that suspension will be lifted. How will you, being in the wrong, suspend me for 6 months? Yes, you can say I suspend you because you caused a fracas or this or that, but I caused a fracas as a result of. So you now have lawyers that are presenting strong evidence. Guess what? The whole law system and the court that they were doing, the court was concerning the legitimacy of her suspension. Nobody talked about accusation again because there was no evidence. They threw that one out of court. We didn't hear it. Do you understand? See, don't sit back and be annoyed about political class without putting your body inside. Have a cousin, have an uncle, have somebody that is interested in this politics and study it. Politics is not just a thing of, let me go there with good mind, people will vote me. No be so then they do. There's a lot of mental mass. You might not like him, but if there's one person you go and study again, is Wike. Study. If somebody gives you chance to start from counselor, don't be in a hurry. Start from counselor. There are many of you that have the capacity to be in your villages. You have name, your parents have name. If you go to your village now, you use maybe $2,000, $1,000, you do a drive. This thing at the time is something when me have to do. Just the wait man, I get my blue jacket, my passport, and no waiting I go do. Go the village. Change $1,000, £1,000. Do back to school drive for all the children. Go and meet the king. What are the challenges women are facing? You look, what's in they call your village market. How much to just do some kind of German flooring and painting and this done by comrade? Put your name. You have put a seed so that tomorrow if they say we are looking for a lustrous daughter or a lustrous son in this community, they go call your name. You don't go do small drive. Okay, men for here waiting on a need. Okay, is there a way that if you have 1 or 2 connection, you give 1 or 2, 3 people employment, make sure say they do well. We need to give back. And the moment you enter that counselor position, show working. From counselor now, show working is one. Doing the politics well enough so that you can move from counselor to commissioner is sense. I use God's name to beg you, study this thing. As you're inside there, get an image consultant who go consult, like, where am I on the pool? What is it looking like? What can I do? What are the societal things I can comment on? So that my name, when they Google my name, they say this person, beyond the small counselor position, you don't reach certain level and they show working. If now somebody that you support enters as governor, if you too won't enter governor, you step down for the person, they give you commissioner. Show working. Do good work. As soon as you do good work, play the same politics. So I House of Rep, I Senate, I Ministerial, I Ambassadorial. That is the only way we can have people that have sense in the realm of affairs. Because you cannot say you have sense and all of us today here, they quarrel like Babio for phone. Is it today he entered politics? They entered like us. It's our time. This thing I'm telling you is a clarion call. For all of us, one way or the other, the political cycle is for 4 years. Even though you are not ready to leave the UK yet. As soon as you visit Nigeria, for those of you visiting from Canada or visiting from US, go to your village. Go to your village, visit your king, get your photo up, talk to people like, where can I come in? If they say, okay, the children wanting to thing, print banner, put your name, put your face. Go to your village. The moment 2027 come out, that same comrade that shared his book for September people is now the one coming and telling people to vote. You are putting your name in their mind. Go. We cannot sit here. All of you are wise. We know they do work. If it's here, I give you free game. I don't care. My people will make changes. People on this channel will don't just watch videos and run away with it. Go and make changes. Even if you are not good with your village or that's not where you grew up in, you need to go. If Nigeria is such a federal character, it's very hard before somebody will just spontaneously carry you from one place. You understand? Federal character is really strong. Try as much as possible to have have something going in your charity begins at home. Have something going on in your village. Now, if the place you grow up in also needs some form of touch up, why not? Why not talk to people where they are around? Talk to youths. Photo up no hard. Now talk to youths, comrades. You don't gather one or two boys, say, okay, we'll go give on a like this, like this. Bring what they call pressure washer. We wash the sides of the road, we weed, we paint the side of the road, do one full street, take picture, street to street transformation, like that, like that. See, nah, ideas plenty, oh, ideas plenty. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So personally for me, it's not like I'm saying I'm not a supporter of Natasha. I am a supporter of truth and due process. So I as much as I like her truth, the moment we enter courts, na evidence. That's the only reason her case was thrown out. And it's not because the judge no like truth. No, judge also wants evidence. Do you understand? That's law. But then one other thing that also worked for her is the illegality with which she was removed. However, it can be done because it's Senate law. That is why even though she went to court, she had to still serve the full sentence, because remember that one of the things that they said was apologize and have sentence reduced. She did not apologize. Akpabi apologized. She didn't apologize. So she served her full sentence. On the one hand, it's a fantastic thing of pride. May she not apologize. Remember when I did the live stream, now people say, "Asi, don't ever tell her to apologize." I told you that she has already sowed the seed. She can apologize. People say, no, 6 months. Kogi Central had no representation. We are not from Kogi Central. We don't know what it means for you not to have a representation at the federal level for 6 whole months. And we're entering 2026, which is essentially campaign season. Anything you want to bring to table now is going to take a long time for them to pass, because everybody's looking for campaign. In fact, if you bring something right now and they tell you to do the work, half of our head is thinking you might do half and keep half of the money because you want to run 2027. Because, you know, all these type of things. Guys, let me know your thoughts. It's a lot. But that's politics for you. And I know that it might seem like a dirty game, but I really want to assure us one way or the other, the good ones, if we can go back and make the change. Try and make the change. Not every village is good. Some people are out to kill good people. But I'm sure that for those that are good, those that, you know, they encourage change, some of us can make the change. What do you think? I know it's a controversial topic and with the angle I came through, but thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl, Acid Darling. On this channel, we discuss deep issues from a realistic point of view. And I know that sometimes it can be very weighty, but I really want to appreciate my darlings for understanding angles and for learning. I also learn a lot from you guys. So don't hesitate. Share your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.